of you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Well, some big summer movies hitting theaters for the holiday weekend. Lilo and Stitch. Disney doing another pointless live-action remake of one of their perfectly great animated classics. Adorable little newcomer Maya Aloha is now the little misfit Hawaiian Lilo, who befriends the wild and destructive little alien visitor Stitch. Reviews? Pretty good.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
And you got Tom Cruise doing more daredevil stunts for his 8th and apparently last Mission Impossible movie, The Final Reckoning. This thing's 3 hours long, so I haven't even been able to fit it in yet. Reviews are pretty good, just not as good as they've been for the last few missions.
I'm grandfathered in, right?
Well, you right about that granddad part.
Then, also new everywhere, The Last Rodeo from Angel Studios and the director of Fried Green Tomatoes, with Neil McDonough as a broken old rodeo bull rider who comes out of retirement to raise money for his sick grandson.
We had a couple of really nice hangs, but I don't wish to continue this friendship.
And to Select Cities, Friendship, a dark cringe comedy from A24 starring the current king of cringe comedy, Tim Robinson, about a guy who makes friends with his TV weatherman neighbor, Paul Rudd, and then gets weird about it and obsessive.
Is this a documentary or a movie?
I don't know, man.
All right, then at home on VOD, Cheech and Chong's last movie, road trip documentary look back at the stoner duo's careers. Until Dawn, the killed over and over again horror flick. And The Legend of Ochi, the fairy tale about a girl who rescues a little baby monster with Willem Dafoe. Also the George Clooney-Brad Pitt team-up Wolves, now no longer just an Apple exclusive. I thought it was really fun.
This is a very special night, and someone is ruining it.
Then on to streaming we go, where Netflix has a 4th Fear Street horror movie, Prom Queen, a slasher set during an 80s prom. Also have a new dating show, Sneaky Links, and a new Sarah Silverman comedy special.
Hey.
Have a new series, Sirens, drops Megan Fahey out to peel her sister away from creepy socialite boss Julianne Moore. And from Tyler Perry, She the People, a comedy with Terry J. Vaughn as Mississippi's first black lieutenant governor. Also new Netflix documentaries, one about the Thunderbirds, the Air Force Flying Squad, and a not-so-flattering one about Brett Favre, the fall of Favre. Plus a final season of their animated puberty comedy, Big Mouth, and then tomorrow they're adding last year's animated hit, The Wild Robot.
I need you to teach me how to race.
The next Amazon has Motorheads, a new series with Ryan Phillippe about teen street racers. Also Earnhardt, a docuseries about late racing legend Dale Earnhardt Sr. Well, Disney and Hulu bring us Tucci in Italy, Stanley Tucci's new food and travel show.
I brought you here to heal, David.
Hulu starts a new season of 9 Perfect Strangers, Nicole Kidman back as guru to a new cast. Hulu also adds The Last Showgirl, the movie with Pamela Anderson as an aging Vegas showgirl. Stars this weekend adds Flight Risk with Mark Wahlberg. And HBO Max adds Mickey 17, with Robert Pattinson cloned on an ice planet.
I kept who I was a secret. I hid behind an alter ego.
Now HBO also premieres Pee-wee as Himself, a documentary about late Pee Wee Herman actor Paul Rubens.
We're looking for the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, please, no.
And Apple TV Plus premieres a big new movie, Fountain of Youth, John Krasinski and Natalie Portman, on a treasure hunt adventure to find the fabled Fountain of Youth from director Guy Ritchie. And that's a look at what's new from the director's chair.